Hello, welcome to Community Builds Week 10. I'm amazed it's gotten this far. When I started it, I wasn't expecting to even get anything for the first week, let alone the 10th. So, thank you guys so much. Before we begin, I just wanted to say that I have, as some of you have noticed, I've been having some recording issues. As my videos go, the frame rate gets worse and worse. I have figured out that it is an issue with OBS. With the settings I've always used, it has decided that it's time for the encoder to start getting overloaded. So, I am currently using the built-in Windows DVR to record this, so hopefully it's not too bad. But anyways, starting off with a truck from Lady Grilka. It is a vanilla off-road truck, based off a camper, hybrid suspension, shocks, pistons, 2 for low gear, interesting. Okay. It looks like it has a straight axle. Yep, looks like straight axles in the front and back. That's interesting. Never seen that before. Well then, what's that pipe for? I've never seen suspension like that before. That's really interesting. What's that do? Oh, tailgate. Alright, not a bad looking truck. Okay, that bugs me. I don't like when multiple doors open with one switch. That's the only reason that bugs me. And a duck. Okay. Runner's door, 2 is low gear. Well, okay, I see what those are for. And then 3 is lights. So let's see how it is just driving in general. Driving. Also, I don't have music on right now because of the recording issue. It's quite stiff. The back is really bouncy. I like it. It handles really well. How I'd expect a truck to handle. So, let's try and go up this way. Alright, I'm gonna lock it into low. Now, as you can see, the only issue is the lack of blockers and the friction in the game. If you could find a way to put lockers on this, it would climb up no problem. Come on. With open dips, you really have to choose your line to try and keep all the wheels on the ground evenly. And there we go. That's awesome. I've never seen something just crawl up that before. Even the stuff I build had to have speed to go up that. I recommend you download this. Link to it will be in the description. And, I kinda flipped it. Yeah. If you want something to just put around in, explore, this is perfect. A good daily driver, I'll say. It'll go pretty much anywhere you want, it'll haul your stuff, and it would be fairly comfortable. Okay, next. Oh my god, sorry. Alright, this is a monster truck built by Vic Baker. Lots of flex, here's the mods, and it lags. Fun. Okay, 4-link dual rate suspension. It is massive. Oh, jeez. It doesn't like that. I've had stuff lag a lot more. It's hard to drive already. You need tie rods and sway bars. Yep. You need to stop the body from rolling so much. That is why I'm turning right. But I'm not actually turning. Now I'll be turning left. So, let's see if I can find something. Oh. Slight issue with those arms. Alright, let's see if we'll go up this. Yeah, I'd say that's a lot of flex. That's awesome. I love when a vehicle can just twist and not have any issues. It's sliding off. I'm gonna use the lift and see how much flex it has. So those are controlled by controllers. So you might want another bar to come down to just kind of block that from moving up. Because as you can see, when it was driving, it was not really working. And that water you can hear in the background is from the washing machine, where all the water exits the house right beside me. Literally right beside me, practically under the mic. Yeah, that's got a lot of flex. But zero stability. So that really needs to be worked on. But other than that, it's pretty good. A good 4-link, proper coilovers. As I said, you need tie rods on the steering. So tie rods and more stability. That'll be great. It's massive. Like, look at this thing. That's like Bigfoot-sized wheels. I'd like to see what you end up doing with this. There's not much I can show on it right now because it's just the suspension and whatnot, but I'm curious to see how far you go with this. Okay, next is a C10 trophy truck, made by Kid Cuban, and I've got mods missing. So, let's see what mods are missing. Apparently none of them. Got them all enabled. No, I don't. Okay, that should work now. Come on, do the thing. Thank you. Okay. So, now it should load, yep. So it's based off a Chevy C10. It's got my suspension on it, which it says here. Automatic turning signals. First time get trapped in a corrupted road. Oh, damn, that sucks. Best I've gotten so far. Train, okay. It's not laggy. I really like that. Oh, yeah, sensors for the turn signals. It's got a V8. Nice job on the exhaust. Good work on the chassis. It looks like you copied my design but didn't take it from my truck, which I appreciate. Yeah, you can tell the building style's different. But anyways. Sorry, I'm really tired for some reason. The wheels and tires look good. Oh wow, I like that. Okay, automatic turn signals. Simple, but they work. Alright. Let's see how good this thing is. So far, it's very steady. It's not overly slow. You know, suspension works very well. Like it's not bottoming out or anything. Body looks good, gauge looks awesome. I like it. No! Oh, it is still recording. The little recording thing went away. I hope that didn't mess it up. Oh, you actually got a windshield on it. That's different. Good looking interior. Yeah, that's a good truck. You could use some more speed, but other than that, it's awesome. I can drive this all day and just watch the suspension. So I'm going to go to the next one. That's awesome. Okay. Next is a yawn. Yeah, no. It's a Challenger by Fanatec TR. Simple suspension. It looks like a Charger. I mean a Challenger. I already forget what it is. Challenger. Okay. The interior's tiny, oh my god. Door, hood, trunk, lights, horn. What's that do? Oh, radio. Okay. Off we go. It seems like a good car. I love sliding. I'm quite surprised at how well the suspension is for just being single springs. Why is my phone going off? YouTube. Anybody's donuts. Proper donuts. Oops. Alright. That's awesome. I personally don't like Challengers, the new ones. But this is pretty good. The front definitely looks like one. How are you supposed to see where you're going, though? Back looks like it, too. Cool. Okay. Once again, simple, so there's not much to show, but it's cool. It'll be in the description if you want to check it out yourself. Now if the washer would stop dumping water, that would be wonderful. Okay. Next is a bus. The bus is made by is5fo. Intercity, yes, means it's in the city. 49-seat bus, oh my god. Oh, so it's a coach. Low clearance, yeah. I won't be able to drive this right, it seems. Ooh, Aggie. So yeah, I see this as a coach. Because it's meant for more... No, intercity, that's between cities. I see a bus as just like an in-the-city point A to point B route kind of thing, whereas a coach goes like long distance. How do I... There we go. Nice door. This thing's massive. It's got an engine. I'm not gonna drive it because of how big it is, but I'm definitely going to show everything. Oh, automatic turn signals. That's interesting for the lights. I can't see the back of it. Alright, can we open the back? I'll open the little luggage compartments. I like how you use the pistons for that. That's awesome. The detail on this is awesome. And open up the back. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like a diesel V8. A massive diesel V8. Single turbo? I can't tell if it's twin turbo or single. It's like a single turbo. Wow, that's awesome. Anything else I can open up? Nope. Now one steering bearing. That's awesome. I apologize for driving it, but it's just too big and low, like you said. It just gets stuck on everything. So, as I said before, I recommend you check this out on your own. So much. Oh my god! I just noticed the lights in there too. The detail on this is crazy. Nothing. That's awesome. It's even got a chassis. That is so cool. Okay. I could spend a while looking at this. That's awesome. Next is a trophy truck by T-Son. It has a triangulated forelink, simple independent front, really good looking chassis. Sorry about that. At the end of a stuffy nose where everything is stuffed up. Well, everything but your nose. And this looks so cool. Main lights, top lights, back lights. That's awesome. This looks so cool. This is yet another thing I could just drive around and look at. And it's not laggy at all. Like, I had my frame rate locked to 60, and it's staying at 60. Which is quite surprising. V8 full exhaust, radiator. This is so awesome. And it's stuck. Let's see how high I can drop it from. Whoa. Nope. Why not use the engine to power it? Why use a separate engine? I'm gonna drop it. All of the height. Your bump stops. You don't have bump stops in the front. You should have some in the front. And the rear ones could be a little bit stiffer. But other than that, this is awesome. This is so cool. I really like this. Very well done. Even the interior is the way it should be. The driver drives. The co-pilot deals with all the other stuff. And now I'm stuck. That's not cool. Okay, that is going in my showroom on my main world. Next is a John Deere tractor by Mocraft05. Steering makes the suspension weird. Oops. Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. It's so little. I was expecting this to be really big. Okay, so turning right messes up the suspension. Why is that? Because the fender hits the exhaust. So for the sake of the video, I'm going to take off the exhaust, just so it can drive properly. There we go. Lights, back, front. No, don't play. This is cool. See, I like stuff like this where it's really simple, but it's obvious what it is. Like, to me, it's quite obvious it's a John Deere track. I don't know if you have yet or not, but it'd be cool if you make like a plow or something for the front, and they what are they called? The thing with the little claws that come down to dig up the lines in the ground. Just work. Attachments in general would be cool. So for anyone that likes to, like, simulate farming or something on this, likes their farming equipment, I recommend this. I was gonna go find a little farm spot, but I don't know if there's any nearby. Oh, there's one right there. There we go. In its natural habitat. Man, the corn's as big as it is. Look at it. That is that. As I said, if you like your farming, I recommend you download that. And the last one is by exception. It is an Apache helicopter. I'm very curious to see if it flies. Pitch and roll. Yeah. Send. Okay. I've only had one helicopter in this that I can actually fly. So hopefully this is flyable. Nice work on the canopy. Okay, so the canopy is 5. Okay. Okay, that turns on the rotor. Instead of, it seems like you have a controller or something running the tilt of the main rotor. Instead of doing that, what I personally do is use two motors. No, sorry, one motor. So that W tilts it forwards and S tilts it back. Because then you don't have to hold the button. And you can adjust how much throttle you have. Yeah. That's personally the only thing I enjoy. But as of right now, it's barely like super stable. But the roll is usually good, so it doesn't roll very fast. Like it should be rolling something. It's not just awesome. Let's see if I can get it. No, that's up. Successful landing. That is the second best helicopter I've flown in this.